Hello everyone, myself Sai Prasad, a lecturer in Ahmedabad High School and the Junior College. Welcome to the series of the lectures of Intermediate First Year Maths E. We have started our discussion with the chapter Matrices. What did we learn? We have started with the basic definitions, different types of matrices, then addition, subtraction like different mathematical operations, then finding its inverse, determinants, right? And in from the previous sessions we have learned how to solve simultaneous equations, right? We have learned different conditions when the three equations are said to be consistent or inconsistent, whatever, right? Similarly, on the same lines, we are going to start a new method, how to solve the values of x, y and z. Fine, shall we start? See here, the basic method which we are going to solve today is Cramers method. The name itself is given by a scientist known as Cramer, right? Today we are going to define how to solve the given three equations with the three unknowns x, y, z. Okay, is it clear? Fine. Just check here. This can be written in the matrix form. How do we write? That is, we write it as first a coefficient matrix, that is A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3 and C3. Isn't it? And the next we will write a variable matrix x, y, z, and the next constant matrix A, D1, D2, D3. Okay. Then how do we find the values? That is, we find the values of x, y, z as x as delta 1 by delta, y as delta 2 by delta, z as delta 3 by delta. What are these deltas? That is, the basic delta, I already told, delta is an acronym of determinant. Okay, that can be a simple symbol. Okay, that is, this delta is the determinant of my matrix. Which matrix? Coefficient matrix. That is, delta is determinant of my coefficient matrix. Is it fine? Is it clear? Then what about this delta 1? Delta 1 is also the determinant of a matrix in which the first column, okay, the first column of a coefficient matrix is replaced by the constant matrix. Is it clear? Once again let me tell, delta is the determinant of the coefficient matrix, whereas delta 1 is the determinant of a matrix in which the first column is replaced by the constant matrix. Is it clear? That is D1, D2, D3. Remaining all terms will be same. Is it fine? Is it clear? Hope you understood. Then what about delta 2? Delta 2 is also similarly, we will replace the second column with this constant matrix. Is it fine? That is A1, A2, A3 will be as it is. Instead of B1, B2, B2, I will get it as D1, D2, D3, and the next C1, C2, C3 will be as it is. Is it clear? Then what about delta 3? Again, delta 3 is also the det of the coefficient matrix in which third column we are going to replace with the constant matrix. Is it right? Is there anything difficult in this? No, right? What is that we have to remember? That we have to know how to solve this determinant of a matrix. Is it clear? Did you understand? And not only that, we have to remember these three formulae. Is it clear? Hope you understood, right? How do we do now? Tell me. That is, he'll give first three equations, then we have to write in the matrix form. Okay, then we have to find these values, then directly substitute in this formula. Isn't it? Hope you understood. Fine. Shall we start with the problems? Let's do. See here, the question given here it is, he is asking us to solve these three equations using Cramers method. Right? Hope everyone knows that solving is finding the values of unknown in the given equation. Right? Fine. What's the first step we have to do? That is, we have to convert the given equations into matrix form. Is it right? That is, we have to write this as 3, 4, 5, 2, minus 1, 8, 5, minus 2, 7. Is it right? into x, y, z is equal to 18, 13, 20. Is it fine? This is my A, this is my x and this is my D, which is a constant matrix. Is it fine? What is the first step we have to do? We have to find the det of this constant matrix. Okay, that is det is equal to determinant of 3, 4, 5, 2 minus 1, 8, 5 minus 2, 7. Right? That is plus minus plus, that is equal to 3 into minus 7 plus 16 minus 4 into 14 minus 40 plus 5 into minus 4 plus 5. Is it right? See here, 3 into minus 7 plus 16 minus 4 into 14 minus 40 plus 5 into minus 4 plus 5. Is it right? And the next 16 minus 7, how much is it? That is 3 into 16 minus 7 is 9 minus 4 into 14 minus 40, how much is it? That is minus 26 plus 5 into 1, that is 27 plus 26 4 is, now add and tell me how much is it? 104 plus 27 plus 5, that is 7 plus 9, that is 16, 2, 3 and 1. Is it fine? We got it as 136. Then next step, what do we find? Tell me. We find delta 1. How do we find? Just tell me. Delta 1 is replacing the first column with the constant matrix, that is 18, 13, 20 and the next 4, 5, minus 1, 8, minus 2, 7. Is it right? What is that we have to do? Find the determinant, that's it. Is it right? 18 into minus 7 plus 16 minus 4 into, how much is 13 sevens are? That is 7 3s are 21, 7 1s are 7, 8, 9 minus 8 2s are 160 plus 5 into minus 26 plus 20. Is it fine? Yes. That is 18 into 16 minus 7, again 9 minus 4 into 91 minus 160. How much is it? Minus 69 plus 5 into 20 minus 26 is minus 6. Is it clear? Now tell me, what is 18 9s are? 18 10s are is 180, 18 9s are is 162. 49 into 4 is 236, I mean 16 into 4 is 236 minus 30. Is it right? This is 276. 4 9s are 36, 4 6 are 24, 27. Now see here, 162 plus 276 minus 30 is 246. Is it fine? 2 plus 6 is 8, 4 plus 6 is 10 and the next 2, 3, 4. This is my delta 1. Now let us find the value of delta 2. That is, we have to replace this second column. 3, 2, 5, 18, 13, 20, 5, 8, 7. Is it right? What is that we have to do? We have to find det. Okay, that is equal to 3 into 13 sevens are 91 minus 8 twos are 160 minus 18 into 7 twos are 14 minus 8 fives are 40 plus 5 into 40 minus 13 fives are 65. Is it fine? Now tell me 91 minus 60 is again minus 69. 18 into 14 minus 40 is minus 20. How much is it? Minus 26 plus 5 into 40 minus 65 will be obviously that is 25. Is it right? Fine. What about 3 into 6 9? That is minus 207. Minus into minus plus 18 into 26 is 468 plus 5 into 25 is 125. Is it right? Then now add these both and subtract 207. Is it fine? How do we do? Let us do subtract these both. 468 minus 207. Then what do we get? that is 125. Now what shall we do? Now tell me, let us subtract these both and subtract 125 later. 6 minus 7 is 1, 8 minus 7 is 1, 6 minus 0 is 6, 4 minus 2 is 2, minus 125. Is it clear? Fine. After 125, we will obviously get it as 136. This is my delta 2. What about delta 3? Delta 3 is 3, 2, 5, 4 minus 1 minus 2, 18, 13, 20. Is it okay? That is plus minus plus. So let us do this. 3 into minus 20 plus 26 minus 4 into 40 minus 65 plus 18 into minus 4 plus 5. Is it clear? 26 minus 20 is 6. 6 into 3 minus 4 into 40 minus 65 again minus 25 plus 18 into 1. 6 3s are 18 plus this is 100 plus 18. Therefore, this is also 136. Is it clear? Now tell me what is x? Delta 1 by delta, that is 408 by 136, that is 3. What is y? Delta 2 by delta, that is 136 by 136, which is 1. Is it right? What about z? Z is also delta 3 by delta, that is 136 by 136, that is again 1. Therefore, my x, y, z is 3, 1, 1. Is it clear? Is it not easy to solve? The only thing we have to remember is just changing these columns. Is it fine? Did you understand? And don't get confused between any numbers of the determinant. Like, see here, most of the people, they initially do like this into this, then they shift again, right? Keep it as a standard. First multiply these both, then multiply these both. Is it clear? Don't get confused, or do it carefully during multiplication or subtraction or addition. Okay, there is a popular question. We are going to solve the same question for almost all the methods. Answer should be 311. Is it clear? Shall we do one more problem of Cramers method? Let's do. See the next problem. Same, the question again, they gave the three equations, that is 2x minus y plus 3z is 9, x plus y plus z is 6, x minus y plus z is 2. Okay, what's the first step? We have to convert it into matrix form, that is 2 minus 1 3 1 1 1 1 minus 1 1 into x y z, that is equal to 9 6 2. Is it right? This is a, this is x, this is d. What's the first step? We have to find the determinant delta. 2 minus 1 3 1 1 1 1 minus 1 1. Is it fine? That is plus minus plus, that is 2 into 1 plus 1 minus 2 minus plus 1 minus 1 plus 3 into minus 1 minus 1. Is it right? 2 into 2 plus 0 plus 3 into minus 2, that is 4 minus 6, that is minus 2. Is it right? And the next one is delta 1. We have to replace this replace this first column with 962. 962 minus 1 1 minus 1 3 1 1. Is it right? Now we have to find the delta of this plus minus plus, that is 9 into 1 plus 1 minus 2 minus plus 6 minus 2. Is it right? Plus 3 into 6 again, plus 3 into 6 minus 2. Here it is 6 plus 2 here it is. Is it right? Once again you can check. 9 into 1 plus 1 plus 1 into 6 minus 2 plus 3 into minus 6 minus 2. Is it right? Did you understand? Here it will be minus 6 minus 2. Clear? Then what do we get? 9 into 2 plus 6 minus 2 is 4 plus 3 into minus 8. 9 2s are 18, 8 3s are 24. Fine. 8 plus 4 is 22. 22 minus 24 is minus 2. Is it clear? And the next del 2, that is 211 962 311 plus minus plus. Is it okay? Now 2 into 6 minus 2 minus 9 into 1 minus 1 plus 3 into 2 minus 6. Okay. Then 2 into 4 minus 9 into 0 plus 3 into minus 4. 4 2s are 8 minus 0 minus 12. That is 8 minus 12 is minus 4. Okay. Similarly, let us find delta 3, that is 211 minus 1 1 minus 1 962. Okay. We are replacing the third column, plus minus plus, that is 2 into 2 plus 6 minus into minus, again plus 1 into 2 minus 6 2 minus 6 plus 9 into minus 1 minus 1. Is it fine? That is 2 into 6 plus 2 is 8. Again here 2 minus 6 is minus 4 plus 9 into minus 2. 8 2s are 16 minus 4 minus 18. Is it fine? That is 16 minus 22, that is minus 6. Okay. Then I have to find the values of x. What is the formula of x? Delta 1 by delta. What is delta 1? Minus 2. What is delta? Minus 2. Minus minus cancel, x is 1. Okay. And the next, what is y? Delta 2 by delta, that is minus 4 by minus 2. Minus minus cancel, 2 1s are 2 2s are. Z3 is delta 3 by delta, that is minus 6 by minus 2. Minus minus cancel, 2 1s are 2 3s, the answer is 3. Therefore, x, y, z is 1 2 3. Can you people remember this? Yes, right. For the first problem, that is 18 13 20, I will get the answer as 311, and here for 962 I will get the value as 1 2 3. Remember these two questions. We are going to solve all the methods for these two questions. Is it clear? Did you understand? Fine. This is how we solve 3 equations using Cramers method. Clear? Fine. Hope everything is clear for today. Fine. Let us meet in the next session with the more problems of matrices.